the screen, shall we? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am back filming. I apologize that it was a lot longer than I said it would be. A lot has been going on. Middle of January, me and my sister found a place to rent. And so by February, I was packing. I was not in the right mindset to film, so I just packed my stuff, and that's essentially why I didn't film from February, which is why I didn't film in March, and now we're halfway through April and I'm only just filming. And that's because I wanted to get back to it. I wanted to film, I wanted to create looks, I wanted to play with makeup. So today I made myself do it. I made myself do my makeup, play with things that I haven't played with but I've owned for quite a bit. Like what is on my eyes is the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I bought, I don't even know when, last year at some point. This is the first time I've used it. So I want to get back to what I was doing, and I hope you guys will follow along with that. Now on to the video after this giant introduction. So if you saw my few videos back, I was like, something new. I'm not going to buy makeup for the entire year. Yeah, I broke that. Not until February though. No, not even February. Not until the end of March did I break that. So I went quite a while for me not buying anything. So I'm going to do a little haul of what I bought because I thought you guys would enjoy that. I used quite a bit of it on my face today, so I can give you a bit of a first impressions and see where it goes from there. Okay, so I'm in a talking mood, can you tell? Okay, so I pretty much do everything with my sister. So we have a new Shoppers. It moved across the street from where it was, and it's brand new. So we're gonna go in, see what it's all about, see if they've changed things and all that. If you're from Canada, Shoppers is like, it's essentially where, other than Walmart and like Superstore, that's where makeup is sold. So we decided to go in there, and it is huge and nice. Like the makeup selection in there is ridiculous. Shoppers does have higher end makeup and drugstore makeup, and I saw some brands that I don't really see anywhere else, so I decided to pick things up for myself. And yeah, so this is what I got at Shoppers. If you saw my Instagram stories, you would know what I already got. So the first thing I got was, let's actually go for this one, the Everything Balm by Delectable, which is Cake Beauty. This thing is absolutely amazing. This is not a repurchase because I never actually bought it before, but I got it at the First Gem Beauty I went to here in Toronto, and you can literally put it on anything. I use it for my lips because my lips get super dry, so I put this on and it moisturizes it like crazy. My sister has her own and she uses it as around her cuticles, and that really helps her cuticles. You pretty much can use it anywhere. Like one time I used it on my elbow because I felt it and I was like, ew, why is it so dry? So I used it on my elbow and it got rid of the dry patches right away. Like, this is a lifesaver. It has a pump on top. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But it's amazing, like absolutely amazing. There's no smell to it, which is nice. And then the other brand, the brand that I can find nowhere else here in Canada. If you know of any places near Toronto that you can find this, let me know. So it is Pixi, the Pixi brand, and the first thing I got is a hydrating Milky Mist with hyaluronic acid and black oat. You pretty much, if you put it on before makeup, it moisturizes and preps. Nighttime, the perfect first layer of moisture. Anytime gives a burst of hydration. So pretty much it is a layer of moisture for your face. At nighttime, you're going to have to put more moisturizer on than just this. but I put it on underneath my makeup, so we'll see how it goes. You can already see I'm a bit glowy, which is kind of nice as long as I don't get too oily. But that wouldn't be this fault. It comes out, it's a massive pump, but it comes out in a mist after the first few things, so let's see how this works. I might add it to my nighttime routine. And then because I saw everyone getting these in PR packages, but also loving it, is the Pixi Glow Tonic. So this is a toner, I believe. This is an exfoliating toner. So once I run out of the toner I have, I'm going to use this. And that is what the top looks like. There's a little hole so you don't dump out a lot of product at once when you don't need it. But yeah, so I'm excited to try this out. I will let you guys know how this works. I've been really bad with washing my face again, so... And I am sitting on my floor because... Funny story. We don't have a dining room table. Well, we have a table now, but we don't have chairs. Therefore, my office chair is down there, so I'm sitting on the floor. But yeah. And then the last thing I got from Shoppers was the Pixi Lid Lovelies eyeshadow palette. This was half price. So this is what started the whole shopping spree. And come out. No, don't want to come out. There we go. So this is what it looks like, and it's pretty colors. So the colors are definitely an array of colors. They're mostly warm colors, and there's a mix of matte and satin colors, finishes. And I honestly thought, oh, this is gonna be chalky, I'm not gonna like it, but they are so smooth. It's ridiculous. Like look at that, and I'm excited to play with this and see how it actually holds up to other palettes, because I have a lot of eyeshadow to play with. So I'm definitely going to try to do a lot more makeup. I'm going to try and wear it to work. Don't know how that's going to go because I leave the house at 6 and it's 6:30 and I don't really want to wake up earlier than I have to. But I might just have to do it now. And then today we went to Superstore for our groceries. And I went into the makeup section, and that was a bad move. So, things were on sale, that's why. And it's more or less like, these things were on sale, so that's why I picked these up. The other brand you can't really find a lot of in other stores, so yeah. So the first thing I picked up was from Physicians Formula, and this is the Butter Bronzer. I've heard so much good things about this. And honestly, I have their Insta-Ready one that I got at Gem Beauty a couple of years ago, and it is phenomenal. So I thought I would try this because I've heard such good things about it. And like, first of all, this line, the butter line, smells like you're on vacation. I wish. Well, I'll be on vacation soon, but this smells like a tropical vacation. So yeah, I do have it on. That's what my bronzer is today. It's a lot stronger because of the brush I used. It's not my usual brush, so that is why it's a bit darker today. But it went on really nicely. It blended out really nicely. Yeah, and this is the color Bronzer. So it works well for me. It's a bit dark, but that's okay. If I go with a light hand, it's fine. If you're a lot darker than me, this probably won't work for you, but they do have different shades. But yeah. That is that one. And then I also picked up the Butter Blush. I do have one of these. So I do have another one that I got at Gem Beauty last year. And this is the one I got at Gem Beauty last year. This is Rosy Pink. It is definitely a pink. This one, like, this entire line smells like a tropical vacation. But that one is very rosy, whereas this one, which is the color Vintage Rouge, which is what I have on my cheeks right now, is a lot more peachy. This is Vintage Rouge, this is the Pinky Rose one. It's a lot more peachy than the other one, The other one is good for like summer, whereas this one is good for like spring and fall because it's not so bright. Summer is when you want to wear your bright colors. So is spring actually. But apparently here in Toronto we don't have spring. So that is actually what it looks like, if you can see that swatched. And then I picked up their new product, which I've seen different places, which is the Butter Highlighter. This one is in Pearl. It's a different packaging. I thought they'd have the same packaging as like this, but it's actually not. It's a twist one. I don't know if I like it, but... So this is what it looks like. This is the lightest one, which is like a white. They have a golden one, a champagne-y looking one, and then I think more of a peachy pink one. So that's what this one is. This is what I have on my inner corners, if you can see that. And so far I am liking it. This one also smells like vacation, not as much though. The other ones smell better. So that is what it looks like swatched there. And then I don't know if you can see that on my wrist there. So I'm excited to see how these work and try them because I don't have very much face stuff. I have a lot of eyeshadow and a lot of lip product, but not very much face product. So, and then this next brand that I got is because I cannot find a lot of it anywhere. So when I saw it, I was like, yes, please. So the first thing I got is Wet n Wild. This is their Color Icon Not a Basic Peach palette. So it's an eyeshadow palette. So I got this palette, which is pretty much your like basic warm tone colors except for this blue one here. Let's see. This one says transition and transitions on the top, and then the other colors are in the middle. Let's see how these swatch. I've heard some pretty good things about these, so I hope it works out well. There are some just finger things going on. They seem to blend pretty well. So we'll see how this works out. I have never bought Wet n Wild before, so we are going to test this out. And then the next things I bought were some Mega Cushion color corrections. I have no color corrector, so I want to try this out. I tend to forget by the time I do it that I put on my foundation, then I'm like, oh, I wanted to color correct. But I did color correct for dark circles underneath my eyes. I'm not sure if it helped, but I don't know if I actually put enough on there. So they are cushions. This one is the green one for red spots, which I tend to get around my nose here. So it comes with the little sponge, and you take off the top just like that. And it is a cushion. If you've used any cushion products, this is my first. You pretty much dunk it in there and then put it on. I know there's cushion foundations and other things as well, so I thought I'd try these. Plus, I didn't actually read the cushion part when I picked them up, but we'll try them because why not? I bought them. And then the last thing I got was the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. I've heard good things and bad things about this, so I wanted to try it for myself. Precious Petals. It's like a goldeny pink color. It's what I have my face highlighted with. So far, it's pretty good. It looks like you can definitely build it up. I more or less wanted a subtle one right now, as much as it doesn't look like it. But yeah, so I'm going to try out that one as well. And that is the last of the haul that I did. I will most likely be shopping on my vacation, so let me know where a good place to shop for brands in the UK, for makeup in the UK, and I would super appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up, make sure you do subscribe to my channel. More videos will be coming, and more things will be coming. Let me know if you want a like homeware haul, because I bought some stuff previously and I can show you guys if you want. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, please. It would mean the world to me. If you want to see more behind the scenes stuff, hop over to my Instagram because I tend to do stories over there, so that you can see more behind the scenes with that. All the links are down below as well. And yeah, I do hope you have an amazing day. I'm gonna go curl up downstairs on the couch. And yeah, bye.